Hi everyone, I'm Lars, and by the thumbnail and title of this video you probably know that we're going to talk about Cenozoic Survival. But let's briefly explain what the game actually is for new people. Cenozoic Survival is a game on Roblox that takes place in the Cenozoic era, where you can play and try to survive as prehistoric horses, wolves, terror birds, mammoths and more. The game's development progress has been fairly slow, first releasing in 2018 and still being in beta to the current day, until it was recently announced that development would stop altogether. But why is it being discontinued? The announcement from the game's owner reads, Cenozoic Survival will be on indefinite hiatus, as we no longer feel driven to continue the game. Reason being coding complications that made the game difficult to work on, as well as general lack of interest. Currently, we are working behind closed doors on a major readaptation of the game. The setting of the game will have a narrow focus that we feel is easier and more interesting to work on. This project will take some time to work on behind closed doors, but we have already made great strides. Please remain patient as we slowly release more information. If anybody has any questions, feel free to DM me or a moderator, but please don't bother developers. Also, CS will not be deleted. The new project will be a sister game alongside the current version. And there you have it. Cancelled, discontinued, indefinite hiatus, whatever you'd like to call it. The game developers are simply bored of working on the same project for 5 years now, with barely any progress and many complications barricading their path. And if I were in their shoes, I would feel the same. As the game owner stated, the game will not be deleted, and it will be still available to play. It just won't get any updates as they'll be working on their new sister project. We don't have much to go off of, so this will mostly be speculation. But because of the word sister, I have a feeling that this game will be similar to Cenozoic Survival, which makes me believe it will be set in a similar period and will reuse some of the animal models we've come to love. It would also explain how they've made great strides in development already. And as for the actual game's roster, they said it would have a narrow focus. So that makes me believe they're focusing on a very specific ecosystem or time period instead of random animals from different environments mushed together. So to recap, CS won't be deleted, and the new project is going to be similar to CS in some way. But some of you hardcore fans who have spent Robux on the game are probably thinking, what about the Gamepasses? As the game owner said, Gamepasses will still be usable in the main game, and the new Gamepasses will actually be usable in the new project, which is nice of the developers to do. A reminder that a lot of front page cash grab games never do that since they're not obligated to, so thank you to the CS devs for doing that. Ending thoughts. I've been in the Discord server and playing this game since 2018, that's 5 years ago. I'd like to think I'm one of the OGs, and I believe that this new project will be better than the original CS could ever be. The reasons I say that are simple. Reason 1 being the developers have drastically improved since they first started, and starting fresh would really showcase their skills. Reason number 2, complications / the game being complicated to work with. And number 3, burnout. Working on the same thing for years and you're not getting anywhere with it is so demotivating. It actually gets to the point where some people quit game development because of it. Remember guys, no game can last forever, especially online ones. I know some of you will still be very upset despite this, but please remember to be respectful in the comment section, stay awesome, like the video if you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.